The war in Ukraine continues to dominate the headlines as UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer made a firm plea to Vladimir Putin to bring an end to the conflict. The UK remains committed to supporting Kyiv, and Foreign Secretary David Lammy indicated that the coming months are crucial for helping Ukraine achieve a position of strength. The conflict's impact continues to ripple through Europe, with fears about escalating tensions too. A citizen panel in England has reignited the debate on assisted dying, with their recent verdict suggesting it should be legalized. This has triggered conversations about how the government should approach the issue, balancing moral concerns with personal freedom. The news has drawn mixed reactions from various communities, including religious and medical sectors. 3. In a major police operation, 3 individuals were arrested on charges of drug supply and money laundering in Northumbria. Authorities raided several properties, uncovering large quantities of cash and drugs worth thousands of pounds. This is part of a wider crackdown on organized crime, aiming to reduce the flow of illicit funds in the region. 4. 2 men, Joseph Dix and Macaulay Ruddock, have been charged with the murder of Andrew Main, a 33-year-old from Falkirk, Scotland. Main died from injuries sustained in an incident in July. His family expressed their heartbreak over his loss, and the case is set to go to trial in January 2025. This tragic event has shaken the local community. 5. The government's fiscal watchdog has issued a stark warning that the UK's public debt is on an unsustainable path, exacerbated by the ongoing cost of living crisis. Inflation, energy bills, and housing costs continue to strain households across the country, with little relief in sight. The rising debt levels are a growing concern for policymakers. 6. Zombie knife amnesty sparks debate. Firms involved in selling illegal zombie knives reportedly made £350,000 during an amnesty period. While the intent was to reduce the number of dangerous weapons on the streets, critics argue that the amnesty may have incentivized illegal sales. This controversial issue has led to discussions on the effectiveness of such measures. 7. In the West Midlands, 22 firefighters were deployed to tackle a large fire at a former factory site in Willenhall. The fire sent plumes of smoke into the sky, causing concern among local residents. Fortunately, no casualties were reported, but the cause of the fire remains under investigation,